Hi students, good morning to everyone. I am going to be teach second exercise from Internet Programming Lab. This is a practical lab. You have total 8 exercises. In the previous sessions I discussed about that, and in the previous sessions I discussed about the third exercise, web page with validation controls like registration form. Today I discuss about web page with JavaScript. The HTML program is used to create a frames, but it is not processed to perform arithmetic operations, etc. Therefore, we need a JavaScript to perform such arithmetic operations and form validations. Therefore, the JavaScript which help to create a web page with validation controls. Today I discuss about web page with JavaScript. This program is used to perform the arithmetic operations. I build that programs, arithmetic operations. These programs for performing the arithmetic operations. So these programs is include, it is written using JavaScript. Look on the screen. In the source code we are writing script type equal to JavaScript, right? So this JavaScript which help to perform the operations such as arithmetic operations and validation controls in the web page. Before we see the demo, before we see the output of this program, here number 1, which is we are giving as a number 1 5. Number 2, for example, we maybe give same number 5. Okay, additions 10, 5 plus 5 10, subtractions 5 minus 5 0, multiplications 5 into 5 25, divisions 5 divided by 5 1, right? For example, we may be give here or some number which may be 3. Here we give some number as the 4, right? Add here maybe give 6, 6 4, add 6 plus 4 10, 6 minus 4 2, 6 4 24, 6 divided by 4 1.5. So this output is successfully executing. Therefore we have go to the program, what the source code we have to be write to perform these operations. We will be look one by one line. First we write an HTML within the tag. This name is an tag HTML, hypertext markup language. Then we write the header, script type equal to JavaScript. We are using a JavaScript to perform this arithmetic operations on the web page, right? Then we define character, where characters of n1, n2 and n3. So these are all the text box. So this is n1, this n2, this is n3, for these are for result, right? So we need a 3 text box. We are defined n1, number 1, number 2 and r for result, and we perform the 4 operations. So addition, subtractions, multiplications and divisions. We are writing a program. We have to be write a code for these 4 different operations. This function for add. This function is a add functions, which will be begin here and end with this here, right? Similarly, the subtraction functions which is in the form subtractions, which used to subtract the numbers from one to others. So subtraction functions which will from this opening brace and it to the closing brace, right? And then the multiplication functions which is from here multiplications operations and it will be closed. And the last one is an divisions functions, which divisions is which is opening here and it will be closed here, right? Then we define the color and the size. So here we are defined the color, background color. We are given the background color name. We may be give as an red, blue, green, or some maybe we may be write as a code, color code, which will be help to. Then we are writing a, this is an arithmetic operations. It is a bold letter. It is written as arithmetic operations, right? Right, and here the text name of the text n1, number 1, number 2 and add, subtract, divisions, and finally it come to the end of this program. Okay, we first understand the first one is head script type equal to JavaScript, character n1 and n2 numbers. Here function add. First we have to be see the 4 functions that are to be performed, 4 different operations. So here the function add. Addition functions which is say n1, which means number 1 which is stored here, number 2 which will be stored here, right? And n1 equal to floating number. Some may be sometimes we may be give point numbers 1.5, 1.25. So this is used for r equal to, that means result, the data say which will be stored in the r equal to n1 plus n2, n1 plus n2, the document myhtml equal to r. Then the subtract operations subtraction functions which also write we are defined n1 equal to document dot myhtml n1 value, n2 equal to n2 value, and these n1 and n2 equal to r equal to n1 minus n2. So the number 1, okay. So here we defined as a number 1, number 2. Number 1 which contains a text box, number 2 which contain a text box. Similarly, a result also contain a text box. But add, subtracts, multiplication functions, division functions, we get a buttons, right? When you click that button, say we will be get the output. Okay. We come to the source code. The function subtract functions which help to subtracting, which perform the operations subtracting the values from n1 minus n2. So here n1 value is stored in the number 1, number 2 value which is stored, n1 floating points value which will be stored in the n1. So it may be it accept both values, integer values and floating point values. And the third one which is multiplication functions, this multiplication functions n1 value, n2 value and floating points value which also be accepted. Then finally it perform this operations. We write a formula that is r equal to n1 into n2 multiply n1 multiply n2, right? The last one, which is the result which is stored in the R. Document.myhtml result value equal to R. n1 and n2 equal to this value will be stored in the R. R means it is for, we are writing a short form, we are it is a result. Okay. Function division functions, n1 value is stored, n2 value, right? n1 we are given the value, first value, and the second value which is stored. Suppose we are given the floating point value which also be stored, and finally it is R equal to n1 divided by n2, and this value will be stored in the R. R means it is stored in the result. This is stored in the result, right? So we written the source code for these 4 different operations: addition, subtractions, and multiplications, last divisions, right? And here now we define the background color. Here we are, I am writing the source code here, sorry, coding the color code written here. You may be write as an yellow, green, blue, etc. Okay. Then the function's name, the form name which is a myhtml5, which will be appeared on the form. myhtml5, this is an form name. Then the h1 align color yellow, arithmetic operations, which is written in the text, arithmetic operations. You can be seen on the output this arithmetic operations which is written in the text, right? Then hr color equal to red. There is a line, which color, the line color which is horizontal, which color is red. So you can be see that output a color, a red line which is appeared on the output. The third one, we are writing a center, enter a number in each text. So this text will be appeared on the screen. You can be see on the, you can be see the output, enter a number in each text. So here number one we are defining here number one text box, number 2 text box, the result which is in the text box, and addition, subtraction, multiplication, divisions, all are buttons. We have to be write the code for that. Here number 1, which is input type, is text box and it is store the value n1. Number 2, which is a input type text box, which is store the value n2. Then the input type, which is a button, right? Already I said that we specified 4 buttons. These 4 buttons which perform 4 different operations when click it, right? So here input type button add, on click add operations which performed, add operations, add functions which is in the upside, which is discussed earlier, right? When click the add button, these addition functions only, right? This part of this program only executed. The rest of the program is not execute. The rest of program is not execute. So when click this add button, the part 6 plus 4 10. That part of the program is executed. The second which symbol here we are given the symbol subtraction symbol, input type button, value equal to sub, value equal to sub. On click subtractions operations you can be see on the screen. Subtractions which symbol which will be represented here, and a button type is a button type. Okay, it will be when we maybe click that buttons. So the code, the name which is a sub, sub sub, we are writing here sub, capital sub sub. On click the subtractions operations which is performed, the rest of operations not be executed, only the subtract, the function which discussed earlier, right? Multi functions which is here subtract functions. These subtract functions say from this to this, right? So this functions is executed, and similarly button type which style we are given here, an input type button value multiple mul, on click the multiple operations, and divisions operations the button type which is divisions type, and the finally the font color which is blue, and it is used for result. So this is appeared on the screen, blue color, right? This is an blue color result, blue color font which is a result in the, it is represented in the text box. So input type equal to text, right? Name equal to result value. Finally it all the tags are closed that are opened earlier, form tag, body tag and HTML tags all are be closed. So every beginning of the HTML programs we open a tag, and every end of these programs we must be close the tag. Understand? In this program we discussed there are the 4 different types of the functions: addition, right here, addition functions, subtraction functions, multiplication functions, and division functions are be discussed. And finally we are user interface icons, buttons and text box that are be specified in the program. These are 4 buttons, 3 text boxes and 3 labels. Okay, here 1 label, 2 label, 3 label, and text box 1, text box 2, text box 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons. 4 button source code. Okay, how it is working, how we have to be defined that source code, so that are be discussed in this session. Here the HTML program support for create a web page. That web page has forms. We can be create a forms, tables. Okay, but we cannot perform any operations. For example, any arithmetic operations or validation controls. It means it not be get the input from the user, and it not be perform the operations, right? Therefore we use a JavaScript. Here it is, you can see on this screen, JavaScript. This JavaScript is used to perform the operations on the web page, right? It is similar as Java. Okay, that code, the code, it is not exact, but it is an similar as a Java. Therefore this program is web page with JavaScript. Therefore, we using a JavaScript in the HTML program, and we build a program using a JavaScript, that is arithmetic operations, right? So there are 4 operations we defined in this program, that are addition, subtractions, multiplications and divisions. So these 4 different operations performed, and we defined a separate functions for these operations, right? These functions, there are the 4 different functions are there. The function add, which perform the addition operations for the given numbers. Here we are given the number 6 and number 2 is say 4. So when we click the add operations which is performed. The rest of operations is not be executed. The system does not execute the rest of the functions. It executes the particular functions that we click, right? Here every functions with opening brace, which begin from the opening brace and it will be closed within the closed brace. It use subscripts, brackets, add functions which use the brackets, and here we defined a value n1, n2 and or equal to n1 plus n2. So this what it does, what it have to do. So we are defined here in the or, which is a result value equal to or. The result value equal to number 1, the first given number and the second given number which is stored in the or. So this programs is right to the developers, or we have to be write that program to perform that operations. And the second one, the function subtraction. Subtractions means we know that we subtract a number from one number to other number. Therefore, we are defining here 2 numbers n1 and n2 are equal to n1 minus n2. These are result value. Suppose if we click this subtractions, 6 minus 4, which is the result is 2. So therefore when we click the buttons, the function, the particular function is executed. The other functions is not execute, such as multiply functions or division functions, that are not execute, right? Similarly, the multiplications operations, which is an multiplying the number from one number to other number, we are defined as an n1 which get the first value, n2 which get the second value, and r which is an result. One first value multiply the second value, this result is stored in the r, right? In the last one, the division operations, which is the first value which is stored in the n1, the second value which is stored in the n2. When you click the multiply button, it performs these operations, and similarly we click the division button, it performs this operation, right? And it get the value r equal to n1 divided by n2. The program is partially over. The rest of the program is here. The background color, we are define the background color, how we want, what is the color we like. So that are be defined in the background. Body color is be say BG color, be say background color. Then the name of the program, right? The form name, then the input type, what we like as an input type, text box, and the buttons, the name of the buttons, so that are be defined in this source code. Finally, the program is begin with the open tag, therefore it must be closed at the end, right? We come to the output. We may be give some number which may be different of this 10. Here we may be give the same number 10. Okay, we may be give same number or different number. Here add 10 plus 10 20, subtract 10 minus 10 0, multiplication 10 into 10 100, division 10 by 10 is 1. So this program is executed successfully, right? I will be send a source code of this program to you through the Google Classroom, right? You have to be take more and more practice, that will help you to do the practical easily in the semester examinations. Here up to 2 practical exercises are over. The third exercise and fifth exercise, which is web page with validation controls. The next one, web page with the JavaScript. So here registration form and arithmetic operations, these 2 exercises are over. We will be meet in the next class with a new exercise. Thank you for that.